Hello everyone. So this is slightly different than what I would normally do. So this is a video actually about a game that I'm excited about that's coming in the future. And it's this little game called I'm a couple months late to the party for the gameplay trailer, but I haven't watched it yet. This is a game that I've been following for about a year because it looks very interesting. I can pull up the Steam page. And here it is. Biomutant is an open-world post-apocalyptic kung fu fable RPG with a unique martial arts-styled combat system allowing you to mix melee, shooting, and mutant ability action. So this game just looks really cool. It's an open-world RPG, which is like my jam. I love open-world games that are RPGs because there's just so much you can do in them. Yeah, so it's basically you take up a an animal which is genetically modified. I'm not really sure. It's very interesting. It has a really cool style to it, and I wanted to take a look at the gameplay trailer that came out in 2020. Obviously, I'm a little bit behind, but I didn't know this existed until like yesterday. And I'm actually very excited to play this game. So I just wanted to go through the gameplay trailer with you guys and say my thoughts about it. It is published by THQ Nordic. I believe that's, yeah, THQ Nordic, but it's being developed by a development company named Experiment 101, I believe. I don't know of any other games that they've made, but this one looks really cool. So let's just get right into it.
Product not yet rated.
I'm getting strong Kung Fu Panda vibes. So there's mounts. Yeah, post-apocalyptic world. I'm already in love with the look of the environments here as well. It just looks really pretty. Okay. So I'm just trying to take a look. So yeah, a lot of overgrowth. Looks like he has some sort of sword on his back, obviously melee weapon. And he's riding around this weird looking horse, and we're also an animal as well. I'm assuming that's like a character you could have. Interesting. So there's human buildings in the background, so it hasn't been extremely long since the post-apocalypse. The actual apocalypse happened, which is interesting. Very interesting. Ooh. Okay, so this seems interesting. This doesn't look like it's supposed to be a boss monster of any kind. There's a little bit of what looks like a base on its back, so I wonder if this is how they're gonna have it, so you have like a home base, but it moves around. That would be really cool. And you can like slowly upgrade it over time or build it in a specific way. I wonder if that's what they're gonna do with that. But it looks like they're probably going to have some sort of mechanic with this home here, because I'm assuming this is the home. And if it is, they'll probably have a mechanic where you can fast travel around on your turtle friend. That could be very interesting. Just living on the turtle's back. Reminds me of Legend of Korra with the lion turtles. And that's where people originally were. That's the backstory of how the Avatar became the Avatar. That would just be really cool. Also, there's some more buildings in the background. It's interesting. Ooh, is he gonna show off some of the fighting? Ooh. Okay. That's really cool. I like the look of this already. Because I'm assuming also that if you have an option to be a character that looks like that, I'm definitely doing it. Because that looks like a fox, and I freaking love foxes. So that looked like some of the fighting animation. That looks really cool, actually. Ooh. Voice acting. NL rival? No. And there's the... So this is some combat. Boing. Bro. You'd be toasting. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is there's a siege mechanic and there's going to be different civilizations. That's really cool. Hold up. Should probably watch more of it. The frick? Yep. Now controls 2. Oh, okay. So it's probably a process of what am I trying to say? It's probably a process of you have the main group that you're with. So there's probably like an overall story as well. So the dude that we just saw, he's probably the one that our character teams up with, and we have to take down Jagny, I'm gonna say his name is. And we have to clear out outposts that he's taken. In order to win, I guess. That could be very interesting. But I like that there's like the outpost securing, because if it's open world, I wonder if it's gonna be similar to the method that Horizon Zero Dawn does, where you have to clear out a camp and then other people move in, and then it gives you other opportunities to trade and get new items, or if it will do it like Shadow of Mordor. That's a game that I haven't played yet, but I have seen a lot for it. Or it's Shadow of War. I think it's Shadow of War. I can't remember. I didn't play the game, but it looked really interesting. And it had that outpost system where you would fight a boss and you would take over the outpost or destroy it entirely, I'm assuming. That could be really cool, where it gives you just new opportunities to do things and also fight bosses. Okay. Okay, airships. I like it. I'm digging it. Some more transportation. Oh. Ooh, do I actually get to fly those? It's a boss battle. Ogre, gotcha. Well, it's a furry ogre. Okay, so just based on like that sort of thing, it looks like it's gonna have a bit of arcadey systems to it, which is fine by me. That could be interesting though. I want to see how they implement that whenever the game oh, wait, that reminds me. I'm pretty sure this game actually has a release date now, and I think it's this year. I think it's like a couple months from now, which would be awesome. I would love to play this game. It looks so cool. But it looks like it has some arcadey bits in it with the words that it was saying and the words it was saying. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to say. Yeah, you know what I mean. The word that was written like in a comic book BAM style, and then also like the you're doing great or whatever it was. And I also like the idea of having like little area bosses. Kind of reminds me of Breath of the Wild, where they had some of those like just big beefy guys just laying around. It could be very interesting. Ooh. What was that? Oh, there's also water transportation? I wonder if they're gonna have a full vehicle system. Like we've obviously seen the horse, the boat just now, and the air vehicle. I wonder if there's gonna be like several different things of those that you can get in order to traverse around certain parts of the world. Like you would use the boat to get to like a little island that you see in the distance, or use land to just get around a little faster, or air if you just want to kind of go anywhere and just look from above and find specifically what you're looking for. That could be really cool. That could be really, really cool. What the frick? Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Okay, wait, so going back through some of this. So if we see here, there's a crafting system. Ooh, so you can craft your own weapons. You get some add-ons you can do. There's different weight classes of melee weapons. Okay. And it looks like 3 of the stats, attack speed, armor pierce, and critical chance are a thing. Then you have to have certain attributes and skills in order to use different weapons. Ooh, that's really cool. Okay. Kind of reminds me of the Destiny system. Crush weapons. Ooh. Oh, and can you... So I'm assuming this is them upgrading their tools, because that's what, like, the add-ons are going down and the stats are changing. So you can... Oh, wait. Wait. Ooh, it looks like you can upgrade specific parts of the weapons. And you can change around its stats. Ah, that's why some of these are going from like heavy to light. You can give it a light handle in order to swing it faster, but lose critical hit chance, it looks like over here, and maybe some damage. I don't know, that damage is going up pretty high. Okay, that's really cool. So you can change specific parts of the weapons and make your own weapon, basically. That could be really cool. You can do the same with the guns. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, so taking a look at this. So, I also jumped over that they have star ratings and pluses. Could be interesting. So they have different elemental damages as well. So probably with those bosses, like we saw that one fire boss a little bit ways back, they probably have like specific elemental weaknesses. And you would want to change your weapons around depending on what thing you want to go fight. That could be really interesting. And there's also different materials to build them with. Man, the guns have a lot of different pieces. Oh, and you would craft a new thing. Is that what this is saying? Like you would craft a new part? That could be interesting. So then there's magazine size, reload speed. You have to have strength attribute. Oh, it's a shotgun. That's fair. You get damage, and then you also get damage per second and some frost damage. Okay. So elemental damage, normal damage, and then it tells you your damage per second. Then there's armor pierce, fire rate, accuracy, range, critical chance. All the stuff that you would typically see in this sort of thing. Okay. Interesting. Automatic rifles. Ooh, wait. Was that radio? Wait. Quality strong level 3. Oh, that's awesome. What is this? Looks like a what is this? It looks like a pistol. I think that's what it is. That could be interesting, but I want to go back. I want to go back for a second. Radioactive damage. Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh. Huh? Is that another vehicle? Whoa, wait, whoa. What is... What this tells me is that there's vehicles that you can either find or make that do specific things. This one's got a little handgun feature, which is interesting. And then there's also this little bubble. So I'm assuming this is like showing one of the mutant abilities you can do. Interesting. Huh. Looks like it sticks to the enemies and then oh, he's just grabbing everything. Yeah, that looks like it would be one of those special mutant abilities where he like creates some sort of sticky bubble around him. And then you can just stick people to you. That could be very interesting. Wonder how that would... Yeah, I want to know more about the mutant system that they're going to put in. Because it's like you can edit your DNA to do special abilities and other things. So I'd be very, very interested to see how that all works. Okay. Oh, yep. The climbing mechanic makes sense. Just like any open world RPG needs nowadays. Ooh. Wait a second. This just got a lot more Breath of the Wild. So you have a little glider to travel around the world as well. Damn. Based on what I'm seeing here, there's a lot of transportation things that you can do. Interesting. That's really cool. Also, I really like the music. Maya Doom? Ooh. These are probably people that, like, give you story bits and quests and stuff. Or maybe they upgrade your gear in specific ways. That could be interesting. What was that? Honky. I like him already. Oh! It looks like he's a merchant. That he's selling these weapons, basically. Or, wait. Those look like gun pieces. So, up here, it looks like there's fully assembled weapons. But right here looks like pieces of weapons. So you can either buy a part that you want for a weapon you already have. Or you could just straight up buy a whole one already made. That's interesting. So... Oh, that'd be really cool. So basically, there's probably going to be some stuff that's exclusive to these guys that you can only find through them. I wonder if there's going to be a system where you can straight up just craft new things that you find recipes for, though. That could be interesting. I'm saying interesting a lot. Oh, another boss. That one's a little freaky. I'm using some of the melee combat. Oh, he's got a little revolver on his side. Choo-choo-choo. Interesting. So there's another one of those air balloons. Ooh. Just like a scientist person? Oh, and you free captives. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of HCD's outpost system. That could be interesting. Where you free prisoners and they probably help you clear out the rest of the out camp. That would be cool. Ooh, Moog Munster Hunter. Interesting. He must like cheese. Ooh, a little rhino monster. Okay. So it's a broken airplane. I wonder if they're gonna show us. Also, this is very interesting. I wonder if they're gonna show us, like, or not even show us, like, tell us what happened to the world to become this way, where it doesn't seem like any humans are around anymore. It just seems like it's a evolved animals, which I would like to know what happened to the world. But if they don't tell us, that's fine as well. It looks like it's interesting enough already. So we got like a dual boss. Oh, he had a little knife. Wait, what? So there's magic. You're saying there's magic. There's no way he's... I mean, I guess you could technically fit, but I think... Oh, that might be a secret entrance to a base. Nah, it's magic. Definitely magic. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Oh no, or turtle. Or no, it's another turtle. Whoa, wait a second. This looks like a little underwater. Is this another vehicle? So, is the tech in this world just like super advanced while also being super behind? Because obviously they still have firearms and they have airships, but they have full-on mechanical vehicles. That's okay. That's really cool. I really hope that when this game comes out, we can see a lot of this stuff still be in there, because I mean, it is a gameplay trailer, but sometimes, you know, those do lie a little bit. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, because of the doubt, benefit of doubt. Doesn't matter. What matters is this is an octopus robot that is a vehicle. Correct? Or is it a squid? I don't really know. I'm not too well versed on marine creatures. Interesting. So there's underwater boss fights too, is what I'm getting from this. That means there's vehicle combat. I mean, we kind of did see that with the hand, but the hand is kind of a weird thing. So there's vehicle combat that you can do. That would be really cool. That kind of makes me think of the Borderlands 2 with the vehicle combat and that. Because it looks like there's just some things that you can do in vehicles you obviously can't do when you're not in one. What the frick is that? Oh, it's the turtle. That's freaky. I don't like that. So you can ram them. You can also shoot them. So I've been seeing a lot of like dodging and deft fighting. So I wonder if this is going to be a bit Souls-like in the combat, which I'm not opposed to. I really like the combat system in the Souls game. The game just makes me so angry. But that would be very interesting to have the whole like dodging mechanic when you're fighting. So they'll probably have like some like really hard bosses. Like this is probably one of the hard bosses, but who knows? No one's played the game yet. Actually, no, they have. At PAX a couple years ago. It was a long time ago though. Oh, I thought it was gonna explode. Whoa, wait. Oh, Jumbo Puff. You don't deserve that name. So, yep, vehicle combat. There's a mech. There's a freaking mech, dude. Ooh. Lickitongues. Lovely. Also, I really like the design of this character. So, I think that just shot fire. So if we see... Ooh. So it's an armored baddie. That's very interesting. So seeing the two big boys back this way, and it's fine. One was green and the other was red. And the red one shot fire. I'm assuming the green one's going to be like a toxic element. And I bet you... Oh, I wonder what the weaknesses are going to be. Because like there's some obvious ones, but... What's poisonous weakness? Or is each creature going to have their own element that's their weakness? That could be really cool. Ooh. Okay. Let's keep going. That's a weird nose, man. So it looks like there was blocking over there. Oh, whoa. He's just got a freaking jetpack now. What is this? What is this game? This is so cool. I really, really hope this turns out well. This looks so cool. Whoa, wait, what was... No. I'm going back to that. He straight up just cast magic. That's probably a mutant ability. So that kind of looks like a fist down there, and it looks like he was charging up a magic ability, or a mutant ability is probably what they're going to be called, and he fisted up and it fisted that dude. Don't take that out of context. That could be so cool that like the mutant abilities are basically just magic abilities, but they're not because you're a mutant. That could be really okay. So that's gonna add a whole new depth to the combat. Man, the more I see stuff, the more I want to play this game. So there's another one. So yeah, that's something he can do multiple times. I wonder what the limiting factor is going to be. Oh. And you're dead. Oh, but he's dead too. Wow. That thing is much bigger than he is. Killed it from the inside. Hi. Ooh. Saw some button prompts there. So yeah, so this adds to confirming that vehicle combat's a thing, and these are they're probably going to be for mostly boss fights. That looks like a weak point from Resident Evil right there. That is cool. So there's little mines, and I think we just saw him grab one of those mines in order to attack the boss monster. So that's probably a way that you can more quickly take out a boss monster by not only hitting the weak points, but using the environment to attack them. That could be really cool. Yep, that was the weak point, literally a second away. Bro. That's so cool. Poof Puff. They have very interesting names. Ooh. So those are quails? Not quails. Feathers from what looks like peacock feathers? So this is some like mashup of peacock and something else. Although I don't think peacock feathers can typically do that, but that looks really cool. Ooh, wait, that looks like a little outpost right there. Yep. Developed by Experiment 101. Or published by Coming. When we are happy with it. Sounds like they got a little bit happier with it. Because I think this game's been in development for like 5-6 years now. Because they had PAX East stuff going on in 2016. Okay, so I just want to go back through this a little bit. There were some things that I'd like to take another closer look at, even though I was commenting on it throughout. But I want to go back to that end scene really quick. So here, we can see there's a little base right there. So I wonder, I truly do wonder if my brain will ever work. And also, I wonder if we're going to have 2 types of bases. And I wonder if you have to choose, or if you just get both, or you just kind of get whatever you come across. So this looks like it would be a home base that's mobile, like I talked about a little bit ago. It's a longer video than I expected. So it looks like you have a mobile base. And then it looks like over here, if this is another base that you get, you can have a big base, probably where you keep some allies in order to do special things. So I wonder if you can build up a city and get people to go to it and like do a whole God, what's the game called? Why can't I think of it? Hold up. State of Decay. That's what the game's called. State of Decay. So I wonder if they're gonna do a State of Decay thing where you build up a community and you have to like allocate resources to it in order to protect it better, and you have to find supply lines or traders that you can trade with every so often, find other communities to recruit people from. There's another game that I've been playing that's also a zombie game where that has a similar system as well. Oh god, what was it called? It's a really tiny game that's in early access right now, but it's really fun. Survivalist. That's what it's called. Survivalist. It's a really, really cool game. Very, very early access, but it's such a cool game. Also, it's getting really hot in my room. I need to open the window. I'm just too hot and bothered by this game. I just want to play it so bad. All right, so I hope they have a system like that. If they don't, that seems fine. There's plenty of other things that we can see is going on in this game besides bases and other things like that. So, what we can glean from this gameplay trailer that's almost 10 minutes long is that there's a lot of stuff to do. Not only is it martial arts combat stuff, but there's also, let me find the part. There's obviously boss battles that we can do, like just world bosses that are probably roaming around, like some smaller ones. And then there's also some like larger ones, like this bad boy over here. There's vehicle combat, as we saw with this, and also this part right here with the squid. There's lots of different types of weapons. Where was that one part? Right here. Yeah, there's lots of different types of weapons and lots of like customization with that. And there's also skills that you have to have and stats like a D&D character. It looks like there's some materials over here. I'm just trying to, so that's wood. That looks like it would be plastic, tape, adhesive. I have no idea. Computer parts? That kind of looks like a disk drive, but like, who uses a CD drive anymore? I know people still use it, don't worry. I don't know what that one would be. And I think that one would probably be metal or screws. I don't know. But obviously there's lots of different types of weapons. There's lots of customization and upgrading, maybe customization, mostly upgrading from what I can see. There's some stats. There's probably a lot of skills. There's freaking magic abilities. Not magic abilities, but like mutant skills, I'm assuming. There's elemental damage stuff. There's a whole like part of probably what the main story of the game is, where you're going around and taking like outposts from Jagni, the rival to a community. Or maybe you choose to align yourself with a specific community and you have to help in order to move up in the ranks. You help claim territory from a rival community. That's probably why it says NL rival. NL is probably abbreviated for the community that you're helping out, whereas Jagni is probably the leader of the rival community. Either that or this is the name of his community. So I wonder, and also there's voice acting. Can't gloss over that. I kind of would have expected it, but that I don't know why it threw me off a little bit. That's really cool. Okay, so there's a lot to this game. A lot more than I expected, to be honest. And that's not a bad thing. It looks really cool. And I'm very excited to get my hands on it. Oh god, I'm pretty sure they announced a release date on Steam. Let me double check that though. Yes, May 25th. That is a couple months away. 3 months. I could have read the thing. It's 3 months away. That's insane. That's crazy cool. It's 3 months away from this really awesome game. Oh, I'm very excited. Yeah, so Jagni lost an outpost. So that's either the name of this person or the name of their faction, which could be interesting. And obviously there's NL Cold. Also, I like that their name has fluff or puff in it, usually. Fluff Jetsport. NL Cold. What does NL stand for? That might just be a placeholder, in all honesty, but that could be like the area that we're in, because it also says for Jagni over here that they're an NL rival, and then that one just lists NL Cold. So I wonder if that's a placeholder for now, or it's talking about a specific area that we're playing in. Oh, I don't know why. This just looks really cool. This looks like it's gonna be awesome to play, and I can't wait for it. So yeah, I just wanted to do this video because this is a game that I'm actually very excited for, and I wanted to share the experience of watching the gameplay trailer for the first time with you guys, and see what you guys' thoughts are if you have any of those. That sounded mean, unexpectedly. I know you guys have thoughts. I just mean thoughts about this specifically. And if any of you have heard of it before, or know anything about like the development or anything like that, it just looks like it's gonna be really fun, and I'm so excited to play it because open world RPG, that's right up my alley. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. It looks like there's a lot of cool things to play around with. Yeah, like and I love the art style of it so far. And I wonder if you're gonna get to customize your main character. I would assume you would, considering I'm pretty sure this is only single player as well. I don't know if they have any multiplayer stuff planned. But it looks great. Like it really does. So yeah. So I hope you guys are, if you guys haven't heard of this before, I hope at least I showed you the light, I guess. I'm so excited to get my hands on this game once it comes out in 3 months, May 25th. That's going to be awesome. So with that, everyone, that's going to have to be it, because now we just have to play the waiting game. So as always, everyone, hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys keep having a great day, and I hope you're possibly just as excited about this game as I am. See y'all later. Bye-bye.